going on. I'm just coming on here to say hello to everybody and find out how are you? Everything going in your area? Wow. We have had our share of snow. I put it this way, I've had my share of snow. I'm ready for everything to go back. Can we have it back to a regular Georgia winter? This right here is crazy. It's too much snow. I put it this way. You just never know why we have it like we have it. We just know we have it like this. Ooh, what's that, like a feather? So I'm on here just to chit chat for a little bit. I'm not driving, just sitting out here. I was enjoying the weather, and I said, you know what? Since I was out here trying to figure out what else to do, and I don't have nothing to do in the yard, let me just come out here and say hello to everybody. Hi, how you doing, sis? Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, it is. Hey, hello everyone. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Thank you. Yeah, it's a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but I've had my fill of it. You know, you can't never take it back. You can't change everything that God gives you, like, you know, the way you want to. You can speak about it, pray about it, but I enjoy the fact that everything has slowed down from the hustle and bustle of everyday, you know, living. But I don't like the fact that some folks didn't go to the shelter, you know, and some folks, they, you know, this weather isn't agreeing with them, whether it's too cold or they're not able to get the things that they need. That's the thing that I hope, you know, gets better. But as for right now, I'm okay. I'm okay. My brother is fine. Family, they're fine. Drinking a little coffee, decaf. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so I just want to come by and say hello to everybody, let you know that we're okay. I'm good. My like I said, my family's good, and we are basically just home. We're safe. It's, you know, a lot going on in the city, but we're safe. All right. So yeah, I don't know how many feet. They're saying, well, how many inches? They're saying maybe 3 inches or whatever. Sorry about that. I'm all over there frowning up. But they're saying 3 inches, maybe less than that. It doesn't matter. It's time for it to be over now. Yeah, I did a little walkthrough of the snow. I enjoyed that. I enjoy seeing it. It's something different for our area, because down here in southern Georgia, it does not really snow like this. We might get flurries every now and then. The last time we had some real good snow, it might have been 2018, I'm believing, around this time of year, January. And we think this is something. Just think if our cities were to follow the, you know, the Bible, and it could be July, and all of a sudden we're getting a snowstorm. When we start not knowing the, the different seasons, the seasons itself won't know. Okay, it's summertime, I'm supposed to be hot, and it just be colder, and we just see snow. So nobody don't want to hear these complaints. It's just it's going to be a hot mess afterwards. I know it's going to be a little messy, but guess what? In the midst of everything else, I cannot complain. I really can't complain because God has been good. A lot of people lost electricity. We still have electricity. We don't have we don't have internet, but we have electricity. So I'm on my cell phone. Thank God for the cell phone, internet, and all that good stuff. But yeah, it's good. And I'm usually on my cell phone, but I usually go off of my provider's internet. So I don't have much to say today, guys. Just want to come by and say hello and let you know that we're doing great. And I guess show you what's going on. Ain't nothing going on, but show you how it look in my area. My neck of the woods. Hold on, guys. I think that wind is picking right back up. Okay, low battery. That's what it's saying. I was wondering. Hold on. And you see all that in the street? That's going to be slush. That is going to be slush. And I hope it just There we go. I want to be able to see everything. Yep. Yep. That is so true. While LA was hit with fire. That's so sad. Thank you so much, Uniquely Shantae. Ashante. I wasn't able to see everything earlier, but some of these people we're going to kick out for good. Yeah, they hurry up and did that, didn't they? I'm always ready for warmer weather. Yes, I am. You haven't seen snow in a long time? So how did the fires affect you, Diana, if you're still here? If not, sorry about that. I'm in Georgia, in case anybody's wondering. I'm in Georgia, South Georgia. Yeah, we're in South Georgia, and this is what's going on with us. The wind last night, guys, that wind, I have never felt anything like that before. That was definitely blizzard weather, okay? And I'm learning that the blizzard is not how many inches, how deep the snow is or what have you, but it's the wind chill. That was blizzard wind chill factor last night. I was like, oh my goodness. It wasn't howling, but it was cold. When we opened the door to put something in the big trash can outside, I kid you not, it was cold. Yes. So, needless to say, everything it's pretty good. I like the warmer weather better. But you know, nature has taken its course. And everybody got a little taste of Christmas after Christmas. Yes, yes, yes. So, that's what's going on, guys. Yeah, be thankful. Because it could be worse. Thank you again. It's always going to be somebody come on here with some silliness. Don't do that. Yeah, we got some snow here in Georgia. Yeah, that wind was no joke. Hello, how you doing? Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, you didn't get any snow? Well, I guess y'all sent it to us in Georgia. Yes. Some people are happy for it. I know the kids are. They are doing some of everything. Around here and in other areas, you know, they are having fun. They're making the best out of it. No school today. Yes. That's good. And y'all know what the famous dish is for snow weather. Get some soup. Get some chili. The famous two dishes, soup and chili. Now, which soup would you eat? I would probably have chicken noodle soup or vegetable soup. If I were to have soup today, we would probably have chicken noodle soup or vegetable soup. Homemade chicken noodle soup. I think that would be better for this type of weather. Yes. Okay. That sounds good. Yeah. It's cold. It's like, well, right now it's 41 degrees, but later on tonight it's going to get even colder, they're telling us. It's 3:15 where I'm at. 3:15. Oh goodness, 8? That's cold. -8. Yeah, that's very cold. That's where you can't, if you don't have your ears protected, it's like it's hard for you to hear. In my opinion, when we were in that kind of cold weather before, I was like, oh my goodness. Yep, Georgia. Oh, it's 3 a.m. where you are? Wow. Where are you at? Yeah, that's some good soup, Ashanti. From Olive Garden. Well, I gotta try theirs. -15 tonight. Wow. Chicken noodle soup and chili and okay. Oh, okay. What is that close by? Uncle Min. I hope I'm saying your name right. What is that close by where you live at? Or I should say which country? Wow, 22 degrees? Whoa. Hey, Rebecca, how are you? I'm doing great. Welcome in. Yeah, that wind. Yeah, you know I like stuff like that. That it sounds nice and hearty. Yeah, that wind is killer. And it's like when you go outside and that wind is hitting your face and you get back inside, you look at your face, you're like, goodness, I left out of here with lotion on. You say in the summer it reaches 40 and 40, 46 or 48? 48? 40 to, oh wow. Yeah, with your snowy gear on, it's still that way. I was like, just rest, you know. I enjoy it for a relaxing day, but I think a lot of companies are still open because we got a few calls today. We got a few calls and people were, you know, they're trying to make their little money. Especially for Medicare. Wow. I'm not even Medicare age yet, and they are calling like crazy. I guess information is showing that, you know, that I'm retired or what have you, so they are just on top of it. But that's okay. You know, I'll see them in another few years. I didn't even want to try to get out in this kind of weather, even though I think it'll be okay. But my neighbor said he was going to see if Kroger's grocery store was open, and you know, do a little light shopping or what have you. But I think I'll pass on that because it is still kind of slushy out in the streets. You have ice falling. I have it falling off my rooftop, so I can imagine what it's doing for the businesses. You got to be careful of that too. By the Gulf of America? No. Yeah, I'm from the USA. Yeah, right through my jacket. My favorite song of all time is I Love You, Jesus. I love that song. That's a favorite of mine. And I like Another song is the Weight of Your Glory. I like that. And I like a lot of easy listening music by Whitney Houston, the late Whitney Houston. I like her singing. She had a beautiful voice. They said before she died, you know, she was having complications with her throat, but she had a beautiful voice. Her and Luther, their voices were, oh my goodness, top notch. Mm-hmm. You done with that? Okay. Oh, well, you know, I really don't do politics, guys, but I understand what you're saying, but we don't do, you know, politics over here. I vote, don't get me wrong, because you can find a video where I come on and I talk about me voting. But as far as the politics and talking about this one and that one, mm-mm. Yeah, they had beautiful voices. Yes, I'm Southern. Hi, Jonathan. You just thought, okay, no problem. Yeah, you're gonna learn English anyway. If you get on a lot of lives, you will learn. My favorite movie, uh, I don't know. I'm not really a movie buff. I know you're gonna get me for that one, but I like Shaft, the one with Samuel Jackson in it, and I like that's the main one because I can sit through that. I'm trying to think of which movie I can really sit through and just watch it. I'm not a movie buff, but I was married. I'm divorced now, but I was married to a movie buff. My ex-husband had movies for a lifetime, all types of movies. But my favorite thing to watch, I like you know, these videos that come on YouTube now, Crime and All. I like stuff like that. I'm not a criminal or anything like that. I guess I just like seeing how people try to wiggle out of stuff. You know, like when they get stopped by the cops or whatever, the first thing a lot of them will say, can I call my mama? Wait a minute, I didn't do nothing. I'm not guilty of that. How you know I did that? You know, something crazy. Or if they get caught in Walmart doing something they don't have any business doing, the first thing they'll say, I didn't do that. Because the thing that people are doing in Walmart and Target, they are skip. Instead of them, they will skip the item that they really want. Instead of them getting all of their items scanned, they'll skip scan. You know what I'm talking about? Instead of scanning their items, they'll skip it and just put it in the bag. That's stealing. Oh, I didn't know that. I forgot. They'll say stuff like that. Come on, guys. Don't forget, double tap the screen, please. Thank you so much. Double tap the screen. And hit the thumbs up button. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So, yeah, those kind of videos I like watching here on YouTube. Mystery videos, holiday movies. I like those, like the Hallmark Christmas stuff. You know, basic stuff that most grandmas like. I like those kind of things. And for some reason, I like some people's mukbangs. Mukbangs, I like those. Some of them. The seafood ones, I like those. The ones with the hot Cheetos, I like those. People eating the seafood, you know, with the hot Cheetos crust on it. I guess they fry them or bake them, however they do it. And they make it look interesting and delicious, but I don't want hot Cheetos. I don't like them for myself, but they make it look good, especially with the Alfredo sauce. That's the best. Now, I wouldn't mind trying it, but I don't know if I would like it, you know. So, and for health reasons, I couldn't sit up there and eat 4 or 5 crab legs with that stuff on it. No. I would have a headache out of this world. But yeah, that's some of the stuff that I like to watch on YouTube. And one of my favorite movies. I think I probably have another one if it's a mystery movie or something like that. Those catch my attention. Yep. Thank y'all. Thank you for double tapping the screen. I hope your Wednesday is going well. I just couldn't believe all of this stuff was going down on Tuesday. But it went down on Tuesday and it's going to go down again tonight. Yes, yes, yes. So y'all make sure that y'all stay safe, stay warm, eat something good. I don't know, I might cut the next time I come on live, I might fix something good and eat and talk with you guys. I think that'll be pretty good. Have a little conversation. Okay. Wait a minute, darling. We're going to get you right off of here right now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ashante. God bless you too, my sister. Okay. Joe Dirt. Okay. Fried green tomatoes. Forrest Gump. Yeah, that's a good one. You know, a portion of Forrest Gump was filmed here in my area. In Georgia. Mm-hmm. South Georgia, yeah. Documentaries, yeah. I like documentaries too. Thank you for asking. I think it's gonna be a documentary coming up of Luther Vandross next month. So I'm gonna stick around for that. Hope I didn't pronounce his name wrong. Vandross or Vandross. But I'm gonna be on the lookout for that. I like, especially like the people, the artists, the musicians from the 60s and the 70s. Excuse me, guys. I was getting excited. I like to hear about their life, you know. I like to hear about how they came together, how, you know, how they became a star. David Ruffin's story is very interesting. The one that they have on YouTube, y'all can check that out sometime. They probably have several stories, but just check it out when you get a chance. Diana Ross, such a diva. I like to hear stuff about her too, you know. I'm interested in her life story. Who else? Judy Garland, you know. And who's the guy on YouTube? He goes around and he check out the famous graves. It may be more than one channel, but I like listening to those two people too. I like checking out stuff like that to see where their last, you know, their burial is. See where they were buried at. For what? No reason, no biggie. We have some famous graveyards. Well, one in particular in my area. Right here is Bonaventure. They have a side of the graveyard where you can go and it's some famous people that were buried there. You know, people from way back when. And so, yeah, you can go and check that out if you're ever in this area. This is the Savannah, Georgia area. A lot of people like to come here and they like to tour the area. They have the tourism, the tour, I'm talking about tourism, but they have the tour trolleys that will take you around Savannah, some of the famous areas, and they'll take you around some of the neighborhoods too, because a lot of famous people used to live in certain neighborhoods. So they'll take you around, and if you are a foodie, they'll take you where the different restaurants downtown are at, like the Pirates House, Lady and Sons. I think that's where Paula Deen is at. And there's an ice cream parlor downtown, ice cream shop, Leopold's. A lot of people like to go there when they come to Savannah. And a lot of people like to visit. Right next door to Leopold's is a movie theater, and I believe it's owned by SCAD now. So they have different movies, or they have different things going on there certain times of the year. And I think it's coming into that time now, because I was reading the marquee as I was passing by to see what was going on. So yeah, it's going to be a lot going on. So if you're ever in the area, make sure you check out the tour buses or the tour trolleys. I think those are more fun because they take their time driving. You're not just going to drive through the neighborhood, and they answer questions and they tell you a little bit about the city, give you a little history. Yeah. Okay, no problem. Thank you so much for stopping by. And thank you for your help. Yeah. Another place that you guys should check out, in my opinion, in Georgia is Richmond Hill. Check out Richmond Hill. I mean, there's a lot of history in this whole area of Savannah, but Richmond Hill is in Savannah together. The whole lower south part of Georgia. I know Atlanta has its history too, don't get me wrong, but it's really nice in these little small places that a whole lot of people are not, touring. You and your family could have a nice time. And there's a beach. If you come during the summer months to Savannah, Georgia, you can come to Tybee Island. You and your family can take a little, I think they have of course they have hotels down there and motels or whatever, but you can also rent a condo, or an Airbnb. I know a lot of people like to do that. So yeah, it's just different things you can do. So, and it's laid back. I know sometimes when you go out of town, you want to go this place, you want to go that place, you want to go to the amusement park, or you just want to, you know what I'm saying? You just want to keep going. But when you come to Savannah, you are going to have a laid back vacation, and you and your family will just be relaxed and rested when you get back home. You're going to be like, oh my goodness, I had such a good time to Savannah. And you're going to make this one of the places that you visit every year. Yeah, I believe so. Yes, guys. So I want to tell you guys, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you all for stopping in and checking on Miss Bernie. But I wanted to check on you guys too and just tell you hello and tell you, if you are in the snowstorm, make sure that you are getting your warm coffee or hot cocoa, hot tea, and getting your good meals in. and just enjoying yourself. And as I pray for you, pray for me. We got to pray for one another. For those of you who believe in prayer, and we just have to keep each other, you know, keep great thoughts about each other. And I'll be back, if not later on, you know, doing some like a haul or whatever. I'll be back sharing something else with you guys. But I just want to come by and have a little chat and see how you guys were doing. Thank you so much for being respectful and kind and considerate. Sometimes we are just not considerate of each other's feelings